Our friend Tom.
When visiting with us this evening here in the Crow's Nest, Rip Oliver and the infamous Klan.
Dutch Savage, this past Tuesday night, a lot of stuff went down. Everything went against the Klan. Now, you people, you laugh and holler all you want to. I'm up here tonight to tell you just what did happen in case some of you people didn't get to see it. Rose and myself got counted out of the ring. Like a man, I left the ring. Rose, like a coward, he left the ring too. He was glad to leave. Dynamite Kid got disqualified. He left the ring. Curt Hennig and Billy Jack was left on the Assassin. Well, it's supposed to be Curt Hennig against the Assassin. The Assassin had Curt Hennig beat down. Had he beat down, he could have pinned him, and Billy Jack jumped in the ring and interfered. That left 2-on-1. But the Assassin, what a man he is, I didn't stop him at all. He took Billy Jack and he headbutted him a couple times and went to give him a back breaker, and Curt Hennig jumped in and drop kicked him in the back. $3,000 they got off the Klan. $3,000 is $1,000 a piece to us. We could have had a little party with that, or we could have put it in the bank. It don't matter. The point I'm getting to right now, we got took on that one. Don Owens, I know you're watching this too. Dutch Savage, you too. Everybody's working against the Klan. Well, I'm telling you one thing right now. Any chance, any time that I can get them, Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Buddy Rose here in Portland in another six-man tag, we're going to bring out the carry-out service, and we're going to show you just what it's all about. $3,000, I put many men on the hospital for a lot less than that, Rose, and you know it. Assassin, tell them what they did to you, baby.
Now, what's your story?
So Dutch Savage, what Rip Oliver's trying to say is money. You cost us money. Billy Jack, I had you split wide open. The blood was running down your face, Daddy, and you knew I had you beat. Curt Hennig, I knocked you out through the ropes to the floor, and you were down like a dog. And then when I picked Billy Jack up to give him his final goodbye, Billy Jack, you drop-kicked him in the back. Double teaming the Assassin, causing the Klan $3,000. Rip Oliver, the Dynamite Kid, the Assassin. You will pay some heavy dues when you get in the ring with us again, Daddy. Tell him, Dynamite.
Wait a minute, before you go, what's this thing you've got in your hand here?
This is a cowbell. What does it sound like? It's a cowbell. Everybody knows what a cowbell is, and everybody knows what a cowbell can do. I'm to the point, I'm so mad, Rose, Billy Jack, I'm putting this on the line. All you people in the Northwest have never heard me say this before. If the Klan don't beat the People's Army, or whatever you want to call yourself, if we don't beat you, we want a shot here with you in Portland. And if we don't beat you in a six-man tag, the Ripper will take his cowbell and he'll head back east, brother.
Listen here. Tonight, the Ripper is going to beat everybody. It's going to beat Shiva Alfie, Jimmy Alfie. He's the best in the West. He's the best with his belt. He's never been beat. He's undefeated, often imitated, but never duplicated. The belt, that's what it's going to get, Alfie. It's going to murder you. It's going to kill you. And that goes for you too, Buddy Rose.
That's it. That's about, we're running out of time.
Will they accept the challenge is all I want to know. Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, you accept the challenge here, boy, and we'll meet you in that ring right here in Portland. That's where I want to go.
Put that thing away. Well, there you go, Don. There's the challenge issued by Oliver. Will Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, and Curt Hennig accept it? Remains to be seen.
Well,
Thickness from his double stick. It's a steel bell that he used on his Texas bull rope match or Southern bull rope match that he had. I can hardly hear myself talk.
oh, I know. Here's Don Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request that all children please stay away from the ring. Everyone, stay away from the ring. I don't want to take any chances on somebody getting hurt, so stay away from the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be a relay team match. The best 2 out of 3 falls are to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner, the team of the Assassin and Dynamite Kid. Rip Oliver and the Assassin regained the Northwest Team Champion in Seattle last Wednesday night.
What?
Their opponents tonight in this bout, Curt Hennig and Buddy Rose.
All right, last Wednesday night in Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm at it, we've made a deal to fly the Andre the Giant out for his only appearance of the year, clear from the East Coast, in a couple of weeks. And also, later on, we have Harley Race, who regained the World's Heavyweight Championship in St. Louis, to defend the title here in the Northwest. And we have some outstanding opponents for him. And we'll tell you more about this later on. Thank you.
Oh, a lot of action going on. What happened? They got the belts back.
All right, Seattle Center Arena. Oliver and the Assassin captured the belts from Brian Adidas and Buddy Rose last Wednesday night. After a short-lived reign as the champions, Rose and Adidas were upset. Billy Jack got all the people in Seattle that particular night, and everybody came down and screaming to the commission and everybody else, rematch, rematch, rematch. Billy wanted to get in on it, so the rematch has been set for this coming Wednesday night. We saw it on the menu board for that championship bout up in Seattle. So I'll tell you, things are happening fast and furiously. Brian Adidas and Buddy Rose were the champions for 2 short weeks.
Well, if I know Oliver and the Assassin, they didn't win it back. They probably didn't win it back all that cleanly.
Well, the point is, it doesn't matter whether the match was clean or dirty. The match was won right in the center of the ring, 1, 2, 3 count, and Oliver and the Assassin got their hand raised. Regardless of what happened during the bout, if you're getting in professional wrestling, you got to pay the price. If you're going to sit around and cry over spilled milk, which I know Brian Adidas and Buddy aren't, they're going to want a rematch as soon as they can get together again, as is Billy Jack and Buddy Rose. But the new champions, the Assassin and Rip the Crippler Oliver.
Both Rose and Hennig really wanted Sandy Barr to double-check that hood on the Assassin. He has a habit of adjusting the hood just before he headbutts somebody, and that headbutt is more than just a normal headbutt, if you can call any kind of a headbutt normal.
I had a guy send me in a diagram as to how he would adjust his hood and flip a piece of steel into it. It's very nice of him to write in. I appreciate that, but I find that incomprehensible. Listen to the fans.
Well, actually, what the Assassin does with that hood is incomprehensible. I can't figure out what in the world he does there. Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, getting ready. Dynamite Kid and the Assassin.
Illogical? Would you go for illogical concerning that hoodie wear?
I don't know if there is anything logical.
I don't know how he does it. I tell you the truth, I really don't know how he does it. Rip Oliver whispering some last-minute instructions to his partner. Meanwhile, the Dynamite Kid and Curt Hennig are going to town right in the center ring. Over in the corner now.
They are. Watch this very closely because both of these men, Hennig and the Dynamite Kid, are so fast. If you're recording this, you're going to have to play some of it back in slow motion, I'm quite sure. These guys are so fast. Or if you're drawing pictures of it. Oh.
Tremendous force on that tackle by Dynamite. Sends Curt Hennig sprawling. Curt immediately comes up with a head scissors, and both gentlemen are back on their feet again. There's no love lost between these two. As you realize, 8 weeks ago, or 10 weeks ago, the Dynamite Kid tried to decapitate Curt Hennig when he came off the top rope on his throat. Curt lost a lot of money and a lot of time out of the business because of Dynamite. And the feud is just starting to boil, ladies and gentlemen. These two want each other badly.
Hennig just slapped the Englishman in the face. Side headlock by the Dynamite Kid. Curt Hennig going down to his knee, applying pressure. Hennig trying to kick out of that. The Kid's got that locked in pretty good.
I'm going to be doing some work later on. This non-profitable work. This is not a commercial. It's just I'll try to help out some kids between the ages of 12 and 25. There's a hard rake by Dynamite across top rope. throughout Oregon and Washington. I've been going to go around to most of the schools and try to tell the kids the problems with alcoholism and drug abuse as my experience with it. And don't do as I used to do. Do as I'm trying to do. It's free. It doesn't cost anybody a dime. Wish us well.
I think that's a marvelous thing, Dutch, and I wish you a lot of luck with that. And I know you're going to do a tremendous job talking to those kids.
Yeah, I used to be a full-blown alcoholic. I used to use drugs quite frequently, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to hear me admit that, but it's the truth. And I'm going to be telling you the hazards of it whenever I get a chance, wherever I get a chance. It's not going to cost anybody a dime. Just listen. Don't do as I did. Do as I'm trying to do with my life.
The assassin in there now, Curt Hennig. Sandy Barr keeping a very close eye on that front face lock. Now, is that a front face lock or a front chin lock?
He's got it on the chin there. And he's taken it across the face and cinched up on a figure 4 on the other side. He had a front face lock. Meantime, Dynamite stole into the ring in the dark of the night and lowered the boom on Curt. The assassin just took a right-hand shot at Rose. Now he's taking one at Hennig. Look at the assassin. He's in right. Look at this.
Oh, right into the feet.
That's like hitting a wall.
Right into the boots of Dynamite Kid. That's got about closure shot. Oh, and a double headbutt. Double headbutt. Hennig he's really down. Here comes the Dynamite Kid with a chop right on the throat. Here comes another one. Now they're trying to get this first fall out of the way right now. Hennig kicks out. Here comes an arm whip right into the ropes, coming off. Oh, what a move by Hennig!
Victor roll.
Victory roll.
The Kid kicked out, just barely. Extremely close, but that only counts in horseshoes. Now they're going to work double teaming Hennig in their corner. These gentlemen are both masters at it. Go ahead, Don.
What a move that was by the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, Curt Hennig.
Dynamite Kid could have stood straight up then. Hennig would have missed him completely. Went way over him.
There's a right hand by Hennig. The back of the neck by the assassin. The assassin working on Curt Hennig. There's a forearm. Staggers Hennig. Hennig comes back with a right hand of his own.
Boy, that set the assassin back a couple of years on that one. Assassin throwing in a block to keep him away from his partner, Buddy Rose. Assassin trying to get him back to center ring. There's a half fireman's carry.
He's going to make the tag.
Hennig tries for the tag. He's tackled by the assassin.
The assassin pulled Hennig back. The Dynamite Kid came in and got him. Oh, he just put a knee right into the midsection.
Barr says, I didn't see that tag clearly. Get out of the ring. In the meantime, the damage is already done. We're trying for a pin.
Hennig kicks out.
Non-stop action. We told you this was going to be a Donnybrook, and you're watching it courtesy of KPTV, Channel 12. Portland Wrestling, the finest professional wrestling television show in the United States of America. If you don't believe us, ask some of our opponents when they get it back east.
Absolutely. They'll tell you. This is our first of two main events tonight, actually. This is the one that, the only one that will be shown on television. Tag team match. Dynamite Kid, the assassin, against Curt Hennig and Playboy Buddy Rose, who has yet to see some action out there. Crowd yelling, we want Curt. They're distracting the assassin, in fact, a little bit, which is exactly what they want to do. Hennig trying to work his way over to Buddy Rose. Here comes the Dynamite Kid. What's he doing?
Just long enough. Just long enough.
Come on.
Incredible timing between these two. Just long enough. Hennig made the tag, but Barr didn't see it, and he has to put Rose out. Has to put him out. There's the tag by the assassin. Dynamite Kid comes off the top rope. What a haymaker right on Hennig's jaw.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't any tag. Why didn't he get that guy out of there?
I was watching Rose. There wasn't any tag, eh?
No, there wasn't any tag.
Oh, that's terrible.
You got to disqualify it. No, he just, the kid just went up to the top of the rope and came down. There wasn't any tag. But now there's a tag. Well, while the assassin sets Hennig up and Dynamite comes in.
That Dynamite has incredibly fast hands also.
Incredibly hard head, too. He just headbutted Hennig. Came down with a knee. How much more can this young man from Minnesota take?
Take a good look at the body on Dynamite. He's cut clean. There's no body fat on him at all.
Oh, yeah, he's built all right. Oh, he's twisting Hennig's head clear around. Oh, he's just punishing Hennig. Look at that. He's got his head twisted clear around.
Referee Sammy Barr checking to see if Hennig is out. Curt's a little glassy-eyed. There he's starting to get that head back in. Dynamite trying to put a little more pressure on him from that position. Hennig wriggling and squirming, trying to get out of it. Get that adrenaline going again where he can get some strength back in those legs and arms. Meanwhile, Dynamite's got that chin locked in pretty good. There's a double right hand shot by Curt Hennig. Both hands in the midsection. Didn't do any good.
I think that was the crowd that actually got Hennig up. The crowd kept yelling and chanting and screaming, and Hennig was responding to that. Oh, the assassin came down and missed. Here comes Hennig. He makes the tag with Buddy Rose. Here comes Rose. Into the turnbuckle. Here into the other one. Smash. And a head-on collision. This crowd is going crazy. People are standing on their feet. They're yelling. They're screaming. Rose is going for the hood of the assassin. There's a whip into the ropes, and Buddy Rose comes off, catches the assassin with a tackle. There's an arm drag, 2 arm drags by the assassin. Rose trying to get into position. Oh, what a leapfrog by the assassin, and a drop kick. And a drop kick by Rose. Oh, you don't think Buddy's not pumped up for this?
There's a victory roll. Rose rolls out of it, gets the assassin, he's talked backwards.
He got him! He got him! This place is erupting. Buddy Rose reversing, turning the tables on the assassin with a victory roll. And he nailed it with a 3 count. And the first fall in our main event. Whew. First fall goes to the team of Curt Hennig and Buddy Rose over the assassin and the Dynamite Kid. What a move that was by Buddy Rose. Oh, man, we told you this was going to be wild.
Okay, we're going to be giving you the rundown again. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday we're off. Happy Labor Day, folks. Wednesday, Seattle. Thursday, Salem, Oregon. Grand Theater. Friday, Eugene.
Gentlemen, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, and Billy Jack here to answer a challenge.
Thank you. Happy Labor Day weekend. People, listen. Rip Oliver said he wants a 6-man tag here next Saturday. They said they lost last Tuesday night on a fluke because it was 2 against 1 and the illegal man pinned him. Well, next Saturday night, Oliver, you said if you couldn't beat us in a 6-man tag that you will leave the Northwest. So Billy, Curt, and myself, we talked it over with Dutch Savage, we talked over with Don Owens, and everybody's for it. Let's get Rip Oliver out of here and let's have the match.
I like the stipulation he made. I wouldn't accept myself to a match like that, but we did the 6-man one time. Stipulation is if Rip Oliver's going to have to go, I'm for it.
Billy, what do you think of that one? If Rip his team loses the match, they leave the Northwest.
Well, and that's very simple. You know, if the guy's that stupid to sign a contract, if we beat him, he got to leave the Pacific Northwest. And all our energy, all our minds, everything we have is going to be put in that match, because I'm sure all the people in the Northwest would like to see Rip Oliver out of the Northwest once and for all.
Okay, thanks, gentlemen.
Okay, Thursday night, glove match. Friday night, 6-man elimination. Saturday, bye-bye, Oliver.
Okay, you heard it here. The People's Army, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, and Billy Jack accepting the challenge of Rip the Crippler Oliver and a clan, Don.
All right, and we'll be back with more action crowd here tonight. They're wall-to-wall all over the place. We love it. Saturday night, Portland Sports Arena. Our first fall, if you turned in late, our main event went to the team of Curt Hennig and Buddy Rose over the Assassin and the Dynamite Kid. Referee Sandy Barr, we're ready to get going for our second fall. This is best 2 out of 3, the TV time limit.
That was an outstanding first fall, this particular bout. Incredible action for 12 to 13 minutes of it. The finish was fantastic. The triple try for a pin, and with Rose's team coming up successful, Rose pinning the Assassin. You got to watch, folks. You missed the first fall. That was something to behold. I'm quite sure this one will be just as good. There's a drop kick by Buddy Rose, and that's how we're going to start out. Take that.
A drop kick, and they got dropped on it. All right. Dynamite Kid went outside, dropped on the concrete, and the Assassin was soon to follow. Buddy Rose is ready. Curt Hennig is ready. Buddy Rose, I think, is just warming up for his big softball tournament, Dutch. He's got Playboy's Sassy Chassis getting ready the 23rd, 24th, and 25th big tournament. And he'll be telling everybody about. I don't know if he's going to be drop kicking out there. But who knows? He may do things like that. And the Dynamite Kid keeps coming in. Boy, the forearm by the Assassin.
If he can get away with it, it's perfectly legal. You have to understand a tag team match. You can keep your opponent on your side of the ring where he can't make a tag to his partner, and you can pummel enough of punishment upon him, you stand a very good chance of winning the fall, if not the match. So these two individuals try to keep their opponents on this side of the ring, their side. But they didn't do it that time. Curt just missed.
Into the turnbuckle. Playboy down on all fours. And Dynamite Kid working him over a little bit here. Going for a body slam. Oh. Now he's going to bring that knee down right. Looked like it came down around the nose. Buddy kicked out just in time. There's a forearm right in the back. There's an elbow right on the head.
That was the back of the elbow. It wasn't a point, so that was legal. Dynamite Kid pinning Rose. In comes Hennig. Hennig went to school on the Assassin. As long as you can get away with it, it's legal. Hard stomp to Rose's face by the Dynamite Kid. In comes the big masked man.
He's going to apply a knee. Buddy Rose applied a knee of his own right on the top of the head of the Assassin.
Oh, he drove that knee, and that sent Rose backwards outside. Hennig trying to come to lend some assistance to his fallen partner.
Oh, he really got him on that one.
Oh, he grabbed a hold of the front of him and drug him into that knee. Took all 250 pounds right in the midsection of Rose. Ended up outside on the concrete on the floor. The Assassin still dishing out punishment.
Yeah. Buddy was able to block part of that, but still caught part of that apron on his nose.
There's your teamwork again, Don. Did you notice that?
Yep.
The Assassin waltzed Sandy Barr all the way across the ring with his back to the action, and Dynamite snuck around and delivered a boot right to the top of Rose's head. Teamwork. It's legal as long as they get away with it.
That's professional wrestling. Oh, the Assassin, there's another forearm. The flying mare. Looks like he's got a front face lock on him there, a front chin lock.
Hennig exhorting the crowd. Hennig thrives on that crowd response.
You bet he does.
He can be hurt. Looks like he's down and out. The crowd gets behind him. It does something to his adrenaline, and up he comes. Billy Jack's much the same way. Big Bill. He's just a rookie in the business, but boy, has he come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
And he's happy about that six-man tag challenge also that they've accepted. That's great. Billy on his way back from he's just like a black cat this past couple of months. He's had injuries. He's had personal problems. He's He's outlived them all. He's on his way back mentally, physically, and boy, I wouldn't want to be in his way. His hand's healing up. He body slammed the guy up in Seattle the other night. Threw him all the way across the ring. The guy didn't touch till he hit the corner. Wound up hung up in the turnbuckles. Rose trying for the tag to Hennig. Misses it, and Hennig drives a Dynamite Kid in and throws a forearm on a chest area.
Hennig had just about as much of that as he could take. He had to do that to the kid. Oh, bell ring. Good nip up by Buddy Rose. Oh, he met a right hand in the midsection by the Dynamite Kid. A body slam, a tag. Here comes the Assassin from the top rope. And he did something to that hood again, Dutch. He did something to the hood. And he headbutted Buddy. This may be it. He may be out. Yeah, that's it. 3.
I tell you.
Again, he adjusts. See, look at that. He does something in that hood.
He has nothing in his hand. I can see both of his hands from here. Barr is searching that hood. Winner of the second fall, the Assassin and Dynamite Kid.
We are all even at 1 fall apiece. We'll be back with our third and final fall right after this timeout.
Just a slight pause, Curt.
Evidently, as all the people can see, the members of the clan, Rip Oliver's clan, are out to cripple, not only out to win. Now, I'm having problems with my voice again. The Dynamite Kid come off the top rope on my throat. You know, I'm so happy to see these people turn out here tonight, too. It really does help us, and I think the people's edge gives us that little bit over the clan, and I think we can beat them.
Harley Race, the world's heavyweight champion, is coming to the Northwest. Now, I'd like a shot at him. Billy Jack would like a shot at him, and Curt Hennig would like a shot at him. And I'll tell you what, when he comes in here, I said it a lot of times over the 7 years, but sometime, some way, one of us 3, some town, we can win that world title right here in the Northwest.
Right on, brother. You guys, you go out this fall with the fan support, you can take them out, and next week, Oliver, you're leaving the Northwest.
All right. Right.
Thank you, gentlemen. There you go. We're going to go right back to the ring for the third and final fall of this TV main event, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you see, Hennig and Rose have their work cut out for them with the Dynamite Kid and the Assassin. Third and final fall. We're going right back to the ring, and I can take a walk over here and sit down. I was nervous for a while there.
Oh, you did good, Dutch. You did good. There's more of the crowd out there.
Didn't we do good again?
You did good again. Yeah, I'm keeping score here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now you can see more of the crowd out there. That's not part of the crowd. That's Buddy Rose getting ready for our third and final fall along with Curt Hennig. We're waiting for the arrival of the Assassin and the Dynamite Kid. I don't know what that Assassin does to that hood, but I don't think it's just an illusion. There's got to be something in there.
Oh, this has been a tremendously hard-fought battle. We're waiting for their opponents, the Assassin and Dynamite. Here they come. They don't have too much time remaining in this TV time limit main event. I think there's about 4 minutes left. By the time they get there, there's the bell. We have 4 minutes remaining in the bout.
The Assassin and Buddy Rose getting things started. That's where we left off. The Assassin using that hood to put out Buddy Rose. Now he's using this fist. There's another one along the side of the ear, Buddy. Uh-oh, here we go into the turnbuckle. Oh, he went right in the shoulder. That'll numb your entire arm.
If you hit that turnbuckle wrong, and if your opponent pushes you in there and you hit the tip of your shoulder, you know what your crazy bone is. Oh, he smacks you on the elbow. You know how that puts your hand to sleep. Imagine what happens when all your weight hits your shoulder blade on that top turnbuckle. That's steel cable with a nut and a bolt stuck through it. Top wrist lock by the Dynamite Kid. Takes Rose down. He's going to stomp on that arm. Had that wrist turned under, put all of his weight on it. Another stomp by the Dynamite Kid. Here showing up at ringside to give some advice to the Assassin. Rip Oliver's standing out here while Rose is starting to take it to the Dynamite Kid. He makes a tag to Curt Hennig. In comes the young fellow from Minnesota, our champion. He knocks that Dynamite Kid flat on his you-know-where. Arm whips him across the full length of the ring into a back body drop.
He almost landed on Sandy Barr, the referee. Drop kick. Here comes the assassin and a drop kick on him.
Uppercut. Look out. There he's throwing his Dynamite right smack into the assassin. Buddy Rose is picking up the assassin. He's taking a one corner. Get a wide shot on this. Hennig's got Dynamite Kid in the other corner. What is Oliver doing at ringside? They're arm whipping him together.
Oh.
Dozy Joe! Dozy Joe with a little stretch. Both of them.
Oh, they both got it. They both got an abdominal stretch. But Jeff Oliver's in there with that cowbell, Dutch. I think we got a disqualification.
We're gonna have to see what referee Sandy Barr has decided here. Is that a disqualification? There's Billy Jack in after Rip Oliver!
Oh, mercy!
Oh, we got a Donnybrook going here. One of the fans tried to get it in it. Get that fan out of there so he gets
cowbell. Oliver brought that cowbell right across the midsection of Billy Jack. That doubled Billy Jack up. Sandy Barr just tackled the assassin, trying to get some semblance of order in the ring. No, we've just had a disqualification.
The winners of the bout, Curt Hennig and Playboy Buddy Rose.
You bet. By disqualification.
Oh, I tell you, Oliver with that bull rope in there. You see that bell he's got on there? That's solid steel. And he's got it tied onto an inch piece of rope. That's that heavy-duty rope.
Bye, Oliver! Bye-bye, Oliver!
Buddy Rose, bye-bye, Oliver.
He's giving him the goodbye right now. I'm going to tell you. You already know what the challenge has been accepted, so he's saying his bye-byes to Oliver already.
We had a double abdominal stretch going on with Rose and...
Hear him hit that post with that bell?
Yeah, you bet I did. With
Billy
Rose
Jack
and
is having
Hennig.
to be restrained over here, Don. Excuse me.
Rose and Hennig both had the assassin and the Dynamite Kid, and then Rip Oliver came in with that cowbell to break it up and managed to get a disqualification for his clan. Well, that thing's really, he's going to hurt somebody out there.
This has been something else. We're going to be getting out of here very shortly.
He just nailed Billy Jack right in the stomach with that cowbell. Reared back and got him right in the stomach with that cowbell. Man. Well, we told you it was going to be exciting. Action in the air. We'll be right back after this timeout.
How would you like?
They have accepted your challenge. Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, and Curt Hennig accepted your challenge, and if you guys lose that bout, it's bye-bye Oliver.
Bye-bye, Oliver. I said it, and I'll stand by it. It might be a bit off more than I could chew, but I don't think so, brother. You see the Dynamite Kid and Assassin, and you can see myself. I'm in best shape I've ever been. Billy Jack, you've met me a lot of times when I've been in shape, boy. Well, let me tell you something. You thought there was some bells ringing tonight. Next Saturday night, it's going to be y'all's heads ringing, baby, because it ain't going to be with this cowbell either. It's going to be with that head and this head and old Big Bertha. We're going to lay it on you. I got you right where I wanted you. I suckered you boys into it. The cripple-out, carry-out service will be on standby next Saturday night. Rose, Hennig, Billy Jack, you boys better watch out, boy, because the carry-out service is coming back in service. Tell about it.
How tough are we? How tough is the clan? Oh, it don't matter now. It don't matter now. It don't matter now. You see, the people's army. You saw the people's army. Tonight, they went down. They went down. The clan, 1, 2, 3. We're the best. We're the best in the world.
And all falls down next Saturday night. Rose, Billy Jack, and Hennig. We're fired up and we're ready, baby. Be ready to bite the dust. Oliver's not going nowhere.
There you have it, Don. Let's get home here. Next Saturday night, 6-man tag match. Here we go, Don. Take us home.
And that's a good idea. Getting home next Saturday night. Be here for that super match of the century. That's what that's got to be. Oh man, Dutch.
I tell you.
Is there anything left out there?
This building is not going to hold it next Saturday night. 6-man tag match, and if Oliver's clan leaves, Oliver has sworn that if they lose, they'll leave the Pacific Northwest. Donald, what do you think about that?
Well, I think we're all going to be here next Saturday night. This is Don Koss along with Dutch Savage saying so long. Thanks for joining us for Portland Wrestling from Portland Sports Arena. Brought to you in part by